Alright guys, here we are again, Fawkes1989 with another episode of Monster Hunter Tri-Ultimate. Now, Junior has something to talk about. He's going to tell you about the target camera, not something I really care about. No new villager Rico. Oh, he still has something to mention. So basically, what had happened there is they found out that the insect box can be upgraded, and I need monster fluid for that. We're not going to worry about that right yet. We're going to go talk to the guild sweetheart. And she says we have new quests, and not only that, but a new hunting area. We can now go to the sandy plains. So once our quests are done, we're going to go to our 2-star quest. Now we got several here. We got Harvest Tour Sandy Plains. Harvest tours are basically, well, just that. They're harvesting tours. So you can go there, you can gather, you can kill monsters. There's no real actual target or objectives. That's the word I was thinking. Objectives for the quest. However, that being said, the quest will only end if you are A, defeated, B, times out at the 50 minutes, or C, about 5 minutes in, something called the Paw Pass ticket will be added to the, I can do it. I can go hunt down those, those monster fluids anyways from some of the Gigi that might appear in Area 6. But because after about 5 minutes, you'll see supplies have arrived or something like that, and you come back to the box. There's something called the Paw Pass ticket. If you pick up the Paw Pass ticket and turn it into your red box, the quest will also end early that way. I want to go up to Area 6, which is right here, and see if there's going to be any Gigi in here. There is not. I can get monster fluids from these guys. That is much harder, as I have to attempt to kill them in a way that they don't do that. See, usually whenever Banahabra is attacked, it will shatter. But unfortunately, we don't want a shredded corpse, we want a full corpse. I'm trying to think where else Gigi can appear. Ooh, Alteroth can still. Oh, these are big ones. Alteroth come in 2 flavors, little ones and big ones. Little ones will ignore you and just go about their business. Big ones, however, will attack you, and if you attack one of them, then even the little ones will start to attack you. Much like most other new options in the game, they do shred upon death. Oh, and it's hot out, we don't want that. There are certain areas, like for example here in the volcano, where it's just too hot for you and your health is continually sapped. You'll have to have a cool drink in order to remain cool and not overheat. There's also places where you will need a hot drink, such as the tundra where it's too cold, or here the sandy plains at night. Oop, there you go. There is a very low chance that a Banahabara's body will survive being killed, and you can gather from them. Unfortunately, the chance of them dropping a monster fluid, in addition to surviving, is quite low. Anyways, I do believe we had our Paw Pass tickets just delivered. It's kind of hard because I don't have the audio cues. I have to work on visual cues only. So we're gonna head up here to Area 1 to base camp and check our supply box to see if the Paw Pass tickets have been dropped off or not. Alright, let's take a peek here. Yes, it has. So you pick that up, and you drop it off here. And voila. Now this guy here is the Veggie Elder. Basically, you can talk to him a random couple of times, and he will give you free junk. The only problem is he will only talk to you a certain number of times, and he refuses to talk to you again. Now, he's also a trader, so occasionally you'll get rare items that you can trade with him. Sometimes, like for example, if you pick up a piece of Dragonite ore, he might, trade it for an iron pickaxe or something. He often trades for monster tiers, but the main thing are Veggie Elder tickets, which come in different flavors. You got Veggie Elder tickets, Veggie Elder Deluxe tickets, bronze tickets, silver tickets, gold tickets, and platinum tickets. Maybe there's no gold ticket. Anyways, the different tickets do different things, and you can trade them in specific areas for specific items. Very useful for getting harder to get rare items from rare high or G rank monsters. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do our first big monster quest of the game. We're going to go hunt a Great Jaggy. Don't blink though, this one's going to be over pretty quick. I'm going to go ahead and equip my pellet shots. And we can find him in Area 5 of the Sandy Plains. Right over here. And of course, just like the first time you meet any monster, you'll be treated to a nice first time you meet any monster offline. You'll be treated to a nice little cutscene. The only time that first time you meet a monster doesn't count is if, for example, a Raytheon is called by a Kurapeko. In which you will still get your Raytheon scene the first time you fight Raytheon in its proper quest. So Great Jaggy has the ability to call more Jaggy out, and he also has the ability to control them to an extent, ordering them to attack or swarm the hunter, or simply just calling more onto the field. So he just noticed me, he's going to come closer, and I'm going to start blasting him in the face here. Got a little further away, so I'm going to go closer to start blasting again. Side here. The thing about being a bow gunner is you gotta make sure you're in the right position that you can strike without a high chance of being struck back. That was a really stupid time to reload. Oh, there goes his frill. You notice the frill around his head is now broken and tattered. Most monsters have parts that can be broken off of them, or simply just broken, and a chance to get rare or different items from them. For example, the Great Jaggy drops something called the King's Frill, but only if you successfully manage to... Oh, that was a really bad shot. If you successfully manage to actually break his frill. Breaking his frill is incredibly easy, especially for a pellet gunner. Usually I'm taking very little consideration into my health right now. He escaped. But he did drop a shiny. If you see a little shiny point here. Whenever you fulfill a certain condition, a lot of monsters will drop shinies. For him, it is causing him to escape through one of his little hidey holes there. Go ahead and go back down to my pellet ones. You just go. That's all I said. Crouch and then gather. Oh, I only got one curve out of her before she disappeared. Unfortunately, monster corpses are only on the field for a set period of time, after which they disappear. And they can disappear while you're in the middle of carrying them, where you get nothing. And they can disappear before you get all your carbs, in which case you get nothing for the little carbs that you've lost. So that's why when you're after a particular item, it is very crucial that you carve on time. Now, with killing quests, once the timer is simply over, the quest ends by itself. You don't have to head back to camp or anything. So we're going to send our rewards to boxes. There's my King's Frill I got for breaking this frill. Even if you do actually break his frill, it is still only a percentile chance. So don't be discouraged if you kill him after breaking the frill and you don't get one. You haven't done anything wrong. It's just a percentile chance. So the cook now has something to say. So the grains have now leveled up. Now there's 1-star 1, which basically gives you better buffs off of it. So now we have more quests we can do, such as trying to trap an Arzuros, Crystal Bones, more Monster Guts, this time from Delix. I'm going to go ahead and capture the Arzuros. He's a relatively easy target. Now, this is a capture quest, not a kill quest. So we do have to be careful and watch his body language. You see, a monster will let you know when it's weak enough to be captured. But you do have to watch it. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and equip our pellet ones. As he tends to attack a little bit faster than Great Jagan with a little bit better precision, but we should be able to do some good rapid firing on him. Oops, he's in area 3. So we're going to head up to area 3 where we'll be treated to his little first sighting cutscene. A couple of Ultaroth are gathering from a honey spot. I didn't mention this, but Ultaroth can gather from spots, and if you kill them when their back ends are inflated and a different color, based on what resource they were gathering, you will get different drops. So he's going to charge past the Ultaroth and go right for that beehive that they were gathering from. Because he likes his honey. Yeah, look at the pretty little bear. Of course, we're going to sneak up on him and pump his face full of lead. Miss me. Reload, I know how to couple shots left. You don't want to end up running out halfway through. Nice combos. Reload whenever you have a chance. Get the second shot in, but oh yeah, stagger for the win. Sometimes it pays to do risks like that, but don't be greedy. Pass out, apparently not. He tried to hit me with a pounce attack. Several monsters have what they call pounce attacks, which are attacks where they basically they trap you or pin you down. That's why he's giving any signs of limping yet. Shot or two. That hurt. That was pure luck. He jumped right over me. Okay, I think he's just about ready to limp now. I'll walk him for a little bit longer. I don't want to waste my trap yet. I do have two of them plus enough trank shots to take him down if I fail, but... Okay, there he goes. Now he's limping. Basically, what you want to do is when you think where you think he's going to be walking over, you place the trap. He walks into it, gets zapped. You hit him with a trank bomb, and that's it. Dropped a beast here. That's worth 500 zenny. So now he's sleeping like a little baby cub. Trap's, of course, still zapping him. But that's it. That's how you capture a monster. You weaken them, you trap them, you cap them. Sap, cap, and trap. Grab my rewards. Now, because you don't get to carve a monster when you capture them, you're given more rewards in the way of the wound cap section. Hence why it's called wound cap. So I got Argio's braces because I'd broken his arm. Or his arms. But I'd also had gotten Sharpened Fang and I think Claw because of the fact that I had also captured him. Now, it's 19 minutes in. The next quest is relatively quick, so you know what? I think I'm going to pack it in. Because this quest is a little special. This is my second urgent, and will unlock my little partner, Cha-Cha. My first little partner, I should say. So, as always, I'm going to go ahead and load up my pellet shots under rapid fire. Which is why the pellet ones have a red background, because that's what I can rapid fire. Now see, there's a little square icon that's yellow in the middle of area 5 or 6. That shows the location of Cha-Cha. Now, how exactly he ended up in this predicament, we will be shown at the end of the story mode button. Basically, he finds himself in the middle of a bunch of sleeping Jagia, who find him to be a very delectable snack. However, you're going to run in and protect him by killing off the attacking Jagia. Back off. Get your own shot block. Oops. We shoot charge on the face. Now he's going to dig and head to area 9, so I'm going to go ahead and rush ahead. And I will then have to protect him from some Ludroth. Just load up while the monsters are sitting there kind of taunting at me. Once all 3 of them have packed it in, he's going to once again go and dig into the ground, this time heading for area 2. So here we are, over in area 2. Reload, there's a ton of Jaggy here. Really no match for my pellet shots. And use my last shot to finish him off. Now he's going to go ahead and dig again. This time heading over here to base camp. Now we are going to go ahead and sleep in bed. As the little notice said, we've only got 20 seconds for the rest until the quest ends. So we'll be treated to a small cutscene of Cha-Cha's welcoming into the village. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Everybody in the village thinks Cha-Cha's just a riot. Basically, the village elder wants you to take Cha-Cha on your quest with you, thinks it'll be a good life experience for the little brat. Cha-Cha, on the other hand, says that you're his new minion and he's now your master. So you can invite him on quest. You can also have him join you in the online quests as well. And he has several stats. I'm going to quickly go over those before I end this episode. His level, his valor, his attack, his health, any element or status he might have, his defense. So level basically is just a representation of his basic level. It used to be a maximum of 20, now I believe it's a maximum of 50. Valor is basically his chance of staying longer. The lower Cha Arcana's Valor, the higher the chances that they're going to give up on you and head back to camp when they still have quite a bit of health left. Health, of course, is just how much health they have. The attack is basically based on how much attack they have, which is based on their level, their valor, and any skills they might have that affect their attack. Element, of course, he has none of them at the moment, but you can have him do specific element attacks or inflict certain statuses such as poison, sleep, slime, or paralysis. His defense simply just, as the higher his defense is, the less damage he takes from attacks. His stamina is different from ours. His stamina is used in dances, and the more stamina he has, the more dances he can do, and the higher his recovery, the more dances he can do. And his dance effects are listed at the bottom there. You select 2 dances for him to do, and the combination of them will give you different dance effects. So his starting set is Taunt, meaning that he will attract the attention of the monster for a few minutes. Attack Boost Small, he will increase yours and his attack by a small amount for probably about 30 seconds to a minute. Defense Boost is the exact same as the Health Boost except for defense. And Health Recovery means he will basically give you a free potion that also affects himself. And any other hunters out there as well. So you can change to the dances, but unfortunately you only have 2 to start with. So you'll have to get more later. Same with changing his mask, you'll get more masks later. And you can put abilities on the masks. Right now he has the 4 basic elements. Now most of what I'm going to be attacking right now is weak to fire, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a fire attack. But I think that will do it for this episode. This is Fawkes1989, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. I'm signing off.